Yep. Alright, we are live. Hey, YouTube. Just cleaning up some stuff from a video. Leave this back a bit. That I just did. Packing stuff away. I'm going to talk a little bit about the clock repair crisis, which, it might not actually, it's probably not actually a crisis. I just did a search, because the big problem is you learning how to fix your clocks. Where do you go? I did a search, and it seems like there are a lot more guides out now and tips for repairing alarm clocks and different other types of clocks. So it's probably not as bad as it used to be. I'm going to need to read up on some of this information because I have a clock collection, and I should, not only should I, but I also want to know how to do some basic repair. How could I get older models working better and stuff and fixing things? And being in the alarm clock sector, I'm more electronic alarm clocks, although I do want to get some wind-up clocks at some point. Actually, no, I do have one. That orange, Junghans German Bakelite clock. I hope I said that right. But the big thing that kind of sort of bugs me is there is actually a comprehensive, seemingly good clock repair course by TikTok Productions, as the name is on YouTube. Only issue is it's from back in 2007. And I remember watching this like back when HD was kind of sort of coming out and stuff and looking up things, and it's like, and now you see this little gear here? I think I see that gear, but it's 480p fuzzy. I mean, it's good 480p, like about as good as you can expect from a consumer digital camera of the era. And there are some videos, like a year old and 2 years old from his channel, that are HD. They're not. It just says you can pick HD, and you can on YouTube, but there's still that 480p with, I don't know how, it's just like the whole area, so it's like 480p to 4.3, and then there's enough black bars on the side, making it HD, and it's, so... And the real kicker, the real problem with this, and his course does seem knowledgeable, so I'm sure back in the day it was a great buy. Like, you can get on DVD, courses 1 and 2, $99.95, free shipping anywhere in the world via UPS. Or, sorry, USPS. Like, no, I don't. Back in the day, that probably would have been a great buy. It's all you had. But now it's like, we've got all these digital resources and things are so much better. We have 4K, no, we have 8K now. Because, like, this is just a guess. I'm guessing here 720p. So if 8K is 8 times 1080, then that's going to be 16 times 720. Then that's probably going to be like approximately 32 times the 480p resolution. Yeah, so I think we need to do, like, I would totally do a repair series myself. But I'm not a knowledgeable expert, I don't know. Basically, it'd be me taking other stuff that I've learned and turning into videos, which isn't bad. However, I don't know, it just kind of sort of feels like awkward. It feels almost like awkward plagiarism for me to go online, read an internet article with pictures, and then make it into a video. I don't know. But his courses are definitely expensive, and I'm not going to be buying them anytime soon. So, yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Are you recording?
Yeah, but you can go ahead and ask. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's, yeah. That's kind of sad truth. But I do need to learn there are some clocks that do need some attention, like my West clocks, specifically Softy series, all the ones with dial-light. They have this humming noise, not really a hum, churning almost noise, and different sources say that that's not good, they need to be taken a look at, so that's what we'll be doing at some point. But for now it's just collecting clocks that are working. I'm not having them running 24/7, which was my original goal, but that is, I'm sorry, no. Changing the time on 10 clocks twice a year for daylight savings time is too much. Now it's gotten even bigger. One of those clocks, yeah, I can say it won't spoil anything. One of those clocks is automatic set. And I'm going to be uploading video today of the first episode of Clock Flipping. I'm not referring to that clock, because like I said, I'm going to flip that clock. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys happen to know of any great clock repair guides online, sure, I'd love to. Oh, also there is books and stuff, and different media to read. I'm an audiovisual learner, so that doesn't necessarily help me. But I am going to be what's the word? Yeah, I'm going to be looking at the different online guides and checking out. I think there are a few other channels out there that have stuff like this. I'm going to be, checking it out. It's something that I think potentially we need a little more of. Another thing that made me think it's worse than it probably actually is, I mean, there could be clock repair shops. I'm sure there are other clock repair shops elsewhere in the U.S. But like out here where I am, I mean, there's not really anything out here. There is, there was actually, and I can't think of his name, but there was a guy out here that did do clock repair. And I think he passed away several years ago. So sad. But I heard from a friend he was like really, really good at it. And then he got old and wasn't working out. I remembered actually I was going to take a clock to him and see what he could do with it. And maybe ask him, you have any advice or tips? I'm a collector and I'd like to, even if possible, shadow you, learn the trade. Would have been cool. But when I called in, just to take the clock in and have him take a look at it, see what he could do, called in and they had a device recording that said, I'm sorry, this person's in the hospital and won't be back available until this point. And so that kind of happened and I got busy and didn't really check back and I never talked to him in time, sadly. Well, yeah, I'd love to learn how to repair clocks. If you know how, do get in touch. Comment section, wherever you can get a hold of me. See you guys, whatever's next.